Led Zeppelin. Rock is ritual, sound is transformation. Rock music, at its most powerful, goes beyond mere entertainment. It becomes a ritual expressed through sound. Within the sonic world of Led Zeppelin, each album unfolds like a sacred space, leading the listener through evolving states of awareness. Their early records, such as Led Zeppelin and Led Zeppelin II, are rooted in a raw, elemental energy, where blues is transformed into something visceral and electrifying. These works resemble the initial stage of a ritual, awakening the senses, igniting instinct, and stirring a deep, almost primal force. By the time we arrive at Led Zeppelin III, the energy turns inward, with acoustic tones and folk influences creating a more reflective atmosphere, as though the ritual has shifted from outward expression to inner contemplation. This transformation becomes more profound in Led Zeppelin IV, where the band reaches a harmonious balance between the earthly and the transcendent. Rather than a simple collection of tracks, the album unfolds like a cohesive mythic narrative, interweaving themes of longing, conflict, and spiritual elevation. With Houses of the Holy, the ritual opens into a more fluid and experimental realm. Boundaries between genres dissolve, structures become more flexible, and the listener is drawn into a dynamic yet transformative experience. This is not disorder, but a deliberate unraveling, echoing the shamanic phase where the sense of self softens and new ways of perceiving arise. The music shifts from being grounded to becoming expansive, moving freely across emotions, styles, and states of consciousness. The journey reaches its fullest expression in Physical Graffiti, a rich and expansive work that mirrors an entire ritual cycle. Here, the band navigates diverse inner landscapes, light and darkness, joy and sorrow, ascent and descent, guiding the listener through a wide spectrum of human experience toward a more unified awareness. Later albums like Presence and In Through the Outdoor carry a quieter, more introspective tone, suggesting the closing phase of the ritual, the return, where insights must be absorbed into everyday life. Seen as a whole, Led Zeppelin's discography becomes a modern form of shamanic journey, a continuous cycle of invocation, transformation, and integration, where music transcends sound to become a conduit for collective consciousness and inner evolution. Seen as a whole, Led Zeppelin's discography becomes a modern form of shamanic journey, a continuous cycle of invocation, transformation, and integration, where music transcends sound to become a conduit for collective consciousness and inner evolution. Led Zeppelin's music is more than just rock and roll. It's a journey, a modern shamanic ritual that invites us to explore the depths of our consciousness and transform our understanding of sound itself.